The recent tragedy of the California wildfires has caused an uproar from many insurance customers, and rightfully so. But first, some context. The Golden State is prone to fires due to its warm and dry climate, combined with its lush and very flammable greenery. Disaster struck. 20 billion is the estimate, with over 150,000 residents forcefully evacuated. The Eaton fire has burned over 14,000 acres of land, and shockingly, the Palisades fire has already consumed a massive 21,000 acres, roughly 194 Vatican cities. So, while the cause is regarded as natural, there is, in fact, an unnatural event occurring. Insurance companies, you hate them, but need them for events such as this. However, the kicker is that many have reported their insurance companies cancelled fire protection shortly before the disaster. Major insurers such as State Farm and Allstate have ceased accepting new applications for business and personal casualty insurance in California, citing increased risks from wildfires and rising construction costs. Many believe it's due to climate change. But is it? This move has left many residents vulnerable, with some forced to rely on California's FAIR Plan, a last resort insurance program that offers limited coverage at a higher cost, increased premiums for less in return. This has only exacerbated the financial strain on homeowners who are already grappling with the devastation caused by the fires. In response to these challenges, California's Insurance Commissioner, Ricardo Lara, has issued a mandatory one-year moratorium on insurance non-renewals and cancellations for homeowners in areas affected by recent wildfires, such as the Palisades and Eaton fires in Los Angeles County. This measure aims to provide temporary relief to affected residents. However, it's a stopgap solution that does not address the deeper, systematic issues at play. Essentially, what this means is that the state had to step in on behalf of its residents to prevent cancellations and provide financial protection to its citizens. Without this intervention, countless homeowners would be left without the safety they thought they had paid for. However, this is not a new problem. In 2019, another wildfire disaster had the Golden State's insurers gripping tightly onto their funds. The Camp Fire, the deadliest in California's history, destroyed over 19,000 structures and left many stranded with debt after $16 billion in damages. Entire communities were wiped out, and for many, the financial impact was as devastating as the fire itself. This experience was worsened when insurance companies, just like today, issued mass cancellations for thousands of homeowners, with some familiar names popping up: State Farm, Allstate, and Farmers Insurance. State Farm, which has been run by CEO Michael Tipsord since 2015, is cited quite frequently. Just yesterday, Fox News reported major backlash due to abrupt cancellations. But you see, this company has one goal in mind: profit. The company is estimated to be worth almost $135 billion, with year-on-year profit growth. Insurance companies like this don't care about you or what you pay for. They only care about making their investors rich, and you poorer in the process. And they will keep doing this, extracting every drop from your pocket until you cannot pay for your increased premium from last year. Essentially, it's gambling, hoping you get lucky and cash out, or in this case, have your insurance pay out what it's supposed to. This approach to business undermines the fundamental purpose of insurance: to provide stability and protection in times of crisis. Instead, residents are left to fend for themselves, often with inadequate resources to build their lives. The California wildfires have revealed a harsh reality. The insurance industry, designed to provide safety nets during disasters, is failing the very people it's supposed to protect. Instead of prioritizing the needs of vulnerable communities, companies focus on minimizing their risks and maximizing profits, leaving countless homeowners without the coverage they desperately need. This isn't just a California problem. As climate change drives more extreme weather events, the cycle of insurance cancellations and skyrocketing premiums could spread, leaving millions unprotected. It's a wake-up call for all of us to rethink the relationship between insurance companies, government oversight, and public welfare. If we don't demand accountability and systematic change, we will continue to watch corporations gamble with our security, whilst we pay the price. Sometimes, quite literally, everything we have. What's happening in California is a preview of what's to come if we don't act. Communities everywhere must push for reforms that prioritize people over profits, from stronger regulations to increased government involvement. There are ways to fix this broken system, but it will take collective effort to hold these corporations accountable and ensure they deliver on their promises when we need them most. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please click the like and subscribe button. And watch the next video. It should be in the top right corner.